In this video, we are going to discuss very most important topic. So, projection of one vector on the another vector. See how to find that projection of one vector on the another vector. See, for example, this is that vector a bar. This one is that vector a bar, and this one is that vector b bar. This is that vector b bar. If you draw the perpendicular from this one to a bar, so here now that projection of b bar on a bar will be nothing but, so you know, this is that you take as this is the angle between the vectors a bar and b bar. Okay, so how can we find this value? This one will be nothing but modulus of this value is that modulus of a bar into cos theta. This one is that modulus of a bar into cos theta, only this part, modulus of a bar into cos theta. Okay, now projection of b bar on a bar will be nothing but this one is that b bar dot a cap. This one is that b bar dot a cap. So a cap means that is that unit vector of a bar. So now here you can apply the formula to find out. This one is that is equals to dot product formula is that what? Modulus of b bar into modulus of b bar into modulus of a cap into this one we can write that cos theta. Theta is nothing but angle between b bar and a cap. So by using this formula, you can find that projection of b bar on a bar. B bar on a bar is that b bar dot a cap. So this one is that a projection. Okay, by using this concept, we are going to find that this problem. See how to find this one. So that is equals to, here I will show you that. You read that question. First one is that in triangle ABC, if modulus of a bar is equals to 7. Modulus of AB bar is equals to 7. Modulus of BC bar is equals to 3. Modulus of CA bar is equals to 5. So now you take that triangle. Here this one is that a triangle ABC. This one is a triangle ABC. This is that A, this is that B, and this one is that C. Projection of here is that then the projection of the vector BA bar on BC bar. BA bar on BC bar means this is that BA bar and this one is that BC bar. Now you draw the perpendicular from A to this one. You draw the perpendicular from A to this one. According to the previous formula, projection of BA bar on BC bar. This one is projection of BA bar. Projection of BA bar on BC bar. So this value will be equals to BA bar dot mod BC bar cap. This one is that BC bar cap. Now from the definition of the dot product, this one we can write that modulus of BA bar into modulus of BC bar cap, this is the unit vector, into cos theta. Theta is that angle between BA bar and BC bar. So this is nothing but theta. So now after this one, you see magnitudes of all the sides are given. Modulus of AB bar is equals to, this is the 7, BC bar is equals to, this one is that 3, CA bar is equals to 5. Length of all the sides are given. Now by using that, Here this value will be nothing but BA bar, AB bar or BA bar same magnitude. So this is nothing but 7 into, this one is at 1 into cos theta. Cos theta formula you can write by using the cosine formula. So by using that cosine formula you can write this one is modulus of AB bar whole square plus modulus of BC bar whole square, modulus of BC bar whole square minus modulus of AC bar. AC bar or CA bar both are the same magnitude, whole divided by 2 into modulus of AB bar into modulus of BC bar. Right? So all the sides magnitudes are given in the question. By substitute all the values in this, that is equals to 7 into 1 into AB bar whole square. AB bar means magnitude of AB is equals to 7. 7 whole square modulus of BC is equals to 3. So 3 square modulus of AC is equals to 5. 5 square whole divided by 2 into, this one is 7 into 3. 7 into 3. So I hope everyone is clear this part. I hope everyone is clear this part. This is equals to 7 into, this is that 3. Okay, now here that 7 and 7 will be cancelled. This one and this one will be cancelled. That is equals to 49 plus 9 minus 25 whole divided by 6. Whole divided by 6. Now after this one, you see by calculating this value, 49 plus 9 is equals to 58. 58 minus 25. 58 minus 25 by 6. This value will be equals to 33 by 6. This value is that 33 by 6. Now you cancel this one. Here is that 3 11s are and 3 2s are. So your answer will be nothing but projection of BA bar on BC bar. Projection of BA bar on BC bar is that 11 by 6. Your right answer will be C is the correct answer. This is that mains 2011 problem. Okay, now we'll go to that next same model, one more question. See here by observing this one, here by observing this one, this is the 2023 mains problem. Let O be the origin, the position vector of the point P be this one. And what is the meaning of this one? Position vector of that P is minus I minus 2j plus 3k. So what is the meaning of this one? That is equals to OP bar. OP bar is equals to minus I cap minus 2 into j cap plus 3 into k cap. This is the given one. And next one, if the position vectors of a comma b comma c are 2i plus j minus 3k and 2i plus 4j minus 2k and minus 4i plus 2j minus k respectively. Then what is the meaning of that one? OA bar. Position vector of the point A is that OA bar. OA bar is equals to, this one will be 2i cap plus j cap minus 3 into k cap. Okay, and next one is that OB bar. OB bar is equals to, what is that value? 2 into I cap plus 4 into j cap minus 2 into k cap. Minus 2 into k cap. And next one is that OC bar. OC bar is equals to, what is the value? Minus 4 into I cap plus 2 into j cap minus k cap. This is that position vectors of A, B and C. After that, here the question will be, you see that question, the projection of the vector OP bar on the vector perpendicular to the vectors AB bar and AC bar. First of all, What is that meaning of vector perpendicular to the vectors OA and OB? We know that is that the vector that is that the vector perpendicular to the vectors perpendicular to the vectors AB bar and AC bar, perpendicular to the vectors AB bar and AC bar, that will be equals to AB bar cross AC bar. This one is the nothing but this is a vector. So now you find out that how to find that AB bar cross AC bar. AB bar cross AC bar means you know how to find that cross product of the two vectors. First of all, what is the meaning of AB bar? AB bar is that OB minus OA. So you know how to find that one. I cap, J cap and K cap. AB is that OB minus OA. OB minus OA means 2i minus 2i is that 0 into I cap. 4j minus j is that 3j. And minus 2k plus 3k is that plus k cap. And AC bar, OC minus OA, minus 4i minus 2i is that minus 6i cap. And 2j plus minus j is that plus j cap. And minus k plus 3k is that plus 2 into k cap. Now here is that by expanding this value you can write that I cap into, it is that very clearly 3 by 3 determinant matrix. I cap into 6 minus 1 is that 5, and next one is that minus j cap into, this is that 0 minus of minus plus 6, and next one is that plus k cap into, this is that 0 plus 18, that is equals to 18. So your answer will be here is that 5 into I cap minus 6 into j cap plus 18 into k cap. So I got it this vector. So let it be this vector, you take as that, give that another name. Let it be this one is nothing but R bar. Let it be, you take this one as that R bar. So after this one, the question is projection of the vector OP on the vector perpendicular to the vectors AB bar and AC bar. So therefore here that projection of OP, projection of the vector OP on the vector perpendicular to AB bar and AC bar, on the vector perpendicular to the vectors AB bar and AC bar, So first of all I got it that the vector is nothing but R bar. So now here is, by using that previous formula you can write that value will be equals to OP bar dot R bar cap. So what is that R bar? R bar is the vector perpendicular to AB bar and AC bar. So according to that one, here unit vector, what is that unit vector? OP bar dot, this one is that AB bar cross AC bar whole divided by modulus of AB bar cross AC bar, modulus of AB bar cross, this one is that AC bar. By using this formula you get that answer will be equals to 3 is the answer. So here is that you substitute that OP bar is equals to, what is that value? OP bar is equals to minus I cap minus 2 into j cap minus plus OP bar is that minus I cap minus 2j cap plus 3k cap plus 3 into k cap. Okay, dot here this one is that AB bar cross AC bar value, that is that 5 into I cap minus 6 into j cap plus 18 into k cap plus 18 into k cap. Here is that this value is that plus 18 into k cap whole divided by modulus of this vector, that is equals to square root of 5 square plus 6 minus 6 whole square, that is equals to, you can write 6 whole square plus 18 whole square. By calculating this value, your answer will be equals to, that is equals to 3 is a correct answer. I hope that everyone is clear the concept, and by calculating this value you can get that answer will be equals to 3 is the correct answer. Now you see one more model in this problem. So this is the 2012, it's a mains question. If a bar and b bar are the vectors such that modulus of a bar plus b bar is equals to root 29. Modulus of a bar plus b bar is equals to root 29. So this is that one condition in the question. And a bar cross 2i plus 3j plus 4k is equals to 2i plus 3j plus 4k cross b bar. So now you see here this one will write that a bar, this one will write that a bar cross this one is 2 into I cap plus 3 into j cap plus 4 into k cap. You know, in the cross product a cross b is equals to minus b cross a. By using that one you can write that minus b bar cross, this is that 2 into I cap plus 3 j cap plus 4 into k cap. 4 into k cap. Now you get this one, and you can take that this vector 2i plus 3j plus 4k is the common. Now you can write that this one is that a bar plus b bar cross 2i cap plus 3j cap plus 4k cap, 3j cap plus 4k cap is equals to, this one is that 0. So now very clearly the cross product of two vectors, here you see a bar plus b bar is the one vector and this one is the another vector. Cross product of the two vectors will be 0, means these two vectors are the parallel. When two vectors are parallel, you know, if a bar and b bar are parallel, a bar is parallel to, suppose a bar is parallel to b bar. When a bar is parallel to b bar, you can write that a bar is equals to lambda into b bar. Okay, and what is the meaning? One vector can be write as that product of the scalar and another vector. So according to that concept, here you can write this value will be a bar plus b bar is equals to, a bar plus b bar is equals to lambda into, this is that 2 into I cap plus 3 into j cap plus 4 into k cap. So you can write this one. So after that, in the given question we have that modulus of a bar plus b bar is equals to root 29. So now you take that modulus on both sides. That implies modulus of a bar plus b bar, modulus of a bar plus b bar is equals to modulus of lambda into square root of, so 4 plus 9 plus 16, that is equals to root 29. So here you know this value will be also root 29 is given. You see the question, modulus of a bar plus b bar value root 29 is equals to modulus of lambda into this value is also root 29. So here root 29 will be the cancel. Root 29 will be the cancel. Then what is that value? Modulus of lambda is equals to 1. Modulus of lambda is equals to 1 means lambda is equals to plus or minus 1. So you got it that lambda value. Actually what is that required result? So you have to be find out that a bar plus b bar dot 7 minus 7i plus your required value will be this one. So you have to find out that a bar plus b bar. A bar plus b bar value in this one. Therefore, let it be you take this is that equation 1. From 1. So what is that value? A bar plus b bar is equals to a bar plus b bar is equals to lambda is equals to lambda means plus or minus 1. So plus or minus 2 into I cap plus 3 into j cap plus 4 into k cap. So this is that a bar plus b bar. Now the required value will be, therefore, what is that required value? A bar plus b bar. A bar plus b bar dot minus 7 into I cap plus 2 into j cap plus 3 into k cap. 3 into k cap. See here, if you substitute that, here a bar plus b bar value is the plus or minus. Plus or minus, this one is the 2 I cap plus 3 into j cap plus 4 into k cap dot, so dot 7 into minus 7 into I cap plus 2 into j cap plus 3 into k cap. So this one is that value. Now here if you write that dot product of the two vectors, you know that value, that is equals to plus or minus that is equals to plus or minus what is the dot product of this one and this vector? That is equals to minus 14 and plus 6 plus 12. So here is that minus 14 plus 12 is that minus 2. Minus 2 plus 6, that is the plus or minus 6 minus 2, that is equals to 4. So the result will be plus or minus 4. I hope everyone is clear this question. I hope everyone is clear this question. Now by verifying that given options, which one is given in this one? Here is that plus 4 is the correct answer. So I hope everyone is clear. When a bar b bar are given, that modulus of a bar plus b bar is equals to root 29 and a cross 2i plus 3j plus 4k is equals to 2i plus 3j plus 4k cross b. Then what is the possible value of a plus b dot minus 7i plus 2j plus 3k? So I hope everyone is clear this solution. Now we'll go to that one more question in the same model. One more question in the same concept. See, here is that 2022 question. Here is 2022 question. 2022, read the question. Here is let a cap and b cap be the unit vectors. If c bar be a vector such that the angle between a cap and c cap, angle between a cap and c cap, sorry, this is not that c cap, this is that only c bar, this one is only c bar. So here is, this is that c bar is pi by 12 and b cap is equals to c bar plus 2 into c cross a cap. Then modulus of 6 into c bar whole square will be equals to what? See, you coming to the point. A bar and a cap and b cap are the unit vectors. And what is that meaning? Modulus of a cap is equals to modulus of b cap is equals to 1. It is the basic rule. Now after this one, you have that angle between, here is that angle between a cap and c bar. Angle will be represented between two vectors is, this is the ordered pair, is equals to pi by 12. This is the angle between a cap and c bar. Now the next one is, here b cap is equals to, here b cap is equals to c bar plus 2 into c bar cross a cap. This is a given relation. Now after this you should be understand that one point here, cross product of c bar and a cap, that means c bar is a perpendicular to c bar is a perpendicular to c bar cross a cap, so that means the dot product of these two vectors will be equals to what? 0, because of the concept, basic concept, if two vectors are mutually perpendicular their dot product will be equals to 0. Now according to that concept you take that the modulus of b cap, take the modulus on both sides, is equals to modulus of c bar plus 2 into c bar cross a cap. Okay, so now do the squaring on both sides. This value is the squaring on both sides, that is equals to 1. The right side value is that a plus, this is completely one vector, modulus of a bar plus b bar whole square. This formula everybody what is this value? Modulus of a bar plus whole square plus modulus of b bar whole square plus 2 into a dot b, 2 into a dot b, this is the dot a dot b. By using this formula, modulus of c bar whole square plus 4 into modulus of c cross a cap, okay, whole square plus 2 into c bar dot c cross a cap. C bar is perpendicular to c cross a cap, so this value will be equals to 0. Now here is that my question will be, what is that modulus of c cross a cap? Modulus of a cross b formula, what is that in the cross product? That will be equals to modulus of a bar into modulus of b bar into sine theta. What is that theta in this one? Angle between the vectors a bar and b bar. So according to that formula, here you can write that implies 1 is equals to modulus of c bar whole square plus 4 into, this value will be 4 into modulus of c bar whole square into modulus of a cap whole square into sine square theta. Theta is the angle between c bar and a cap. That value is nothing but pi by 12. Theta value is at pi by 12. Now you calculate this value. That implies 1 is equals to modulus of c bar whole square plus 4 into modulus of c bar whole square. A cap value, that is the unit vector, 1 into pi by 12 is the 15 degrees. 15 degrees value you can write sine 15 value root 3 minus 1 by 2 into root 2 2 into root 2. Here whole square is there. This is that value. Okay, after this one you see that implies 1 is equals to modulus of c bar, you take the common, modulus of c bar whole square you take the common. This is that 1 plus 4 into 1 plus 4 into this value will be root 3 minus 1 whole square by 2 root 2 whole square is nothing but 8. So here this one will be 8 will be, here you can cancel this value. 4 will goes that in 8 is that 2 times. Now you take LCM. So after that LCM, this value will be equals to modulus 1 is equals to modulus of c bar whole square, modulus of c bar whole square into this value is that 2 plus root 3 minus 1 whole square, root 3 minus 1 whole square by 2. So now you calculate totally this value, that is equals to, this value will be 1 is equals to, this value will be 1 is equals to modulus of c bar whole square into 2 plus a minus b whole square formula. According to that, this total value is 2 plus 3 plus 1, that is equals to 6 plus minus 2 into root 3 whole divided by this value is that 2. So now after this one, here you can write that is equals to 1 is equals to modulus of c bar whole square into, you can cancel that 2 in the numerator and denominator. This one will be 3 minus root 3. This value will be 3 minus root 3. So after this you can write that modulus of c bar whole square is equals to 1 whole divided by 3 minus root 3. You know this is the irrational term. Multiply and divided with 3 plus root 3. 3 plus root 3. So what is this result? This result will be equals to, denominator is that a minus b into a plus b. This value will be equals to 3 plus root 3 whole divided by, this value is the 9 minus 3 is that 6. Now after that you cross multiply this value, 6 into modulus of c bar whole square is equals to, this one is that 3 plus root 3. But in the given question you have to find out that modulus of 6 into c bar whole square, that is equals to, this one will be 36 into modulus of c bar whole square. Okay, now you can write this value will be, so 6 into 36 will be 6 into modulus of c bar. So multiplying with the 6 on both sides, this value will be equals to 6 into your value will be 6 into 3 plus root 3. So I hope that everyone is clear this solution. So if any doubt is there, once you see this calculation part, so modulus of, therefore modulus of c 6 into c bar whole square, this value will be equals to 6 into 3 plus root 3. 3 plus root 3. It is that very good question and a very important question. You see once again here the calculation will be, looks it's lengthy but it is a simple problem. Okay, first of all, before going to this problem, you have to revise that all the basic formulas. So after that you can get it value. So what is your right answer in this one? So B is the right answer. B is the right answer. 6 into 3 plus root 3. That is your right answer. Now you see one more question. That will be 2023 mains question. 2023 mains question. So now by seeing this question, here what we can understand this value. A is equals to 2 comma 6 comma 2, B is equals to minus 4 comma 0 comma lambda, C is equals to 2 comma 3 comma minus 1, and D is equals to 4, 5 and 0. See, modulus lambda is less than or equals to 5 or the vertices of the quadrilateral ABCD. If its area is that 18 square units, then 5 minus 6 into lambda. See, you have to be recall that what is that area of the quadrilateral, ABCD. So here this is nothing but ABCD. Now here you can do that two methods, either by taking that adjacent sides or diagonals. Now you see here I will take that diagonals AB bar and AC bar and BD bar. When diagonals are given, area of the quadrilateral will be nothing but modulus of AC bar cross BD bar. So this one is that formula for that area of the quadrilateral. By using this one, so here is AC bar, this is nothing but half into modulus of AC bar cross BD bar. Now how much this area is given? This area is already given in the question, that is that 18 square units. So this value will be equals to 18. This value will be equals to 18. So from this one you can write that modulus of AC bar cross BD bar is equals to, cross multiply that 2 into 18 is equals to 36. You know what is the modulus of AB bar cross AC bar? So det of I cap, J cap and K cap. Next, AC bar is that OC minus OA. And that means the C point coordinates will be 2, 3, minus 1. A point will be 2, 6, 2. So OC minus OA, 2 minus 2 is that 0 and 3 minus 6 is that minus 3. Minus 1 minus 2 is that minus 3. So this is that AC bar components. What are the components of that BD bar? BD minus OD minus OB. So then we can write that is that 4 minus minus of minus plus 4. 4 plus 4 is that 8. 5 minus 0 is that 5. And 0 minus lambda is that minus lambda is equals to this value will be 36. Now you expand this value. Here you have to be take it. Now this is that only AB bar cross AC bar. After you take that modulus so after this one you can write that modulus of this value is by expansion 3 lambda plus 15 into I cap. 3 lambda plus 15 into I cap plus 24 into J cap and minus 24 into K cap. This is that after expansion is equals to 36. Now you see here modulus. Modulus means magnitude of the vector. So magnitude means square root of 3 lambda plus 15 whole square, okay, plus 24 whole square minus 24 whole square. Minus 24 whole square means that is the you can write plus 24 whole square is equals to this one is the 36. Now do the squaring on both sides. Calculating you will be get that lambda square plus 10 into lambda plus 9 is equals to 0. Here by using that factorization it is in the form of the quadratic. So lambda plus 1 into lambda plus 9 is equals to 0. Now lambda is equals to what is that value? This one is that minus 1 comma minus 9. Now in that given question lambda is modulus of lambda is less than or equals to 5. According to this question, if you write that lambda value in this one, which value will be that less than 5? Minus 1. So your right answer will be therefore lambda is equals to you have to take that minus 1. Reason will be the since modulus of lambda value is less than or equals to 5. This is the reason. Now you got it that lambda value. After this, we should be find out that 5 minus 6 into lambda. That value will be equals to 5 plus 6. That is equals to 11. So your right answer will be what? 11 is the right answer. I hope that everyone is clear this calculation and this problem. So 5 minus 6 lambda value will be equals to 11 is the correct answer. Okay, thank you for watching this video. Please like, share and subscribe the channel. Please give the comments about that videos. Thank you.